Hey guys, Pink Kitty here, coming to you today with a long overdue thrift haul video. Now, if you've been watching any of my recent videos, you'll notice that I got into junk journaling. I discovered junk journaling through TikTok, and it has been my new obsession lately. So I wanted to see if I could find things at the thrift store to use in my junk journals. And well, I may have found a few things. The first really cool find I want to show you are comic books. I found a huge handful of these manga comic books and a jumbo Archie's comic book. Now, I think comic books are awesome to use in junk journaling. They're so versatile. You can get so much out of them. If you just want to use a whole page to fill up the background, or if you want to cut out just a single column, or even if you want to emphasize a certain character and just do a simple character, you can totally do that. And it's got so much in a comic book. I mean, there's so much here. It'll last you a long time. The next really cool find that I found was this big roll of raffle tickets in this bright blue color. This is just something random and yet cool, and it does bring emphasis to the whole point of junk. You're basically just using junk, scraps of paper, anything you want to put into your junk journal. And I like this because it can add a little pop of color. You can use a long strip to kind of cover up the background, or you can use just individual little pieces just to stick here and there to emphasize certain points. And I think it was just a really, really cool find, and I love the bright blue color. Now, of course, every time I go to the thrift store, I always hit up their craft section first. Always hit up the craft section first. And there I found a cute little packet of some heart doilies, some tiny little ones. And these are just so cute, and they're perfect for junk journaling to add a little bit of lace and a little bit of dimension to your journal. Also, even coloring book pages. I found this in the craft section. Just, it could add a little something different if you want to even color your junk journal, or just use it as background filling. And then, of course, scrapbook paper. Scrapbook paper is a big thing for junk journaling, to use as the background paper. Beautiful one, all beautiful colors and some single sheets. And yeah, always look at the craft section when you go to the thrift store. You'd be really surprised at what you could find. And of course, another really good thing to use in junk journals are recycled magazines. And magazines are so cool because there are so many different kind of magazines out. Magazines have such just bright colored pictures, and you can use any different kind of magazine for whatever suits your fancy. Next, we're going to be moving on to books. Now, I know this is probably a little controversial with some people. They're like, you don't want to damage books, don't ruin books. Well, books in thrift stores, they have a very short life. If they don't get sold, they end up getting thrown away. So this way, the books are still getting a second chance at life, and they're not ending up in our landfill. So I know people saying you don't want to ruin or destroy books. Well, if people don't want them to read, they're going to get thrown away. So books to use in junk journaling is okay. They're still getting used. They're getting a second chance at life. And you wouldn't believe how many awesome pages and what you can find in books. I like to start with these cute little mini books. These are like those little inspirational quote kind of books. They're just a one-time read, and then you're one and done. But if you look, some of these have just gorgeous pictures in them. And there's so many different kinds. Absolutely wonderful. And they're just perfect size too. Some of these have the perfect size pictures. They're tiny, but yet they're also bright and vivid, and they're perfect to just, use in junk journaling. And then the books aren't ending up in our landfills. They're getting reused and recycled. More books I like to look for, of course, are the Disney books. Disney is a really popular theme in junk journaling, and so when you always want to look for some of these Disney books, a lot of them are damaged, not going to get sold. They're just going to end up in the landfills. And they have, some of these Disney books have such a nice bright, vivid color. Perfect for themed pages if you want to do a Disney themed page of certain princesses or a certain movie. These books are the way to go. And then of course, another really cool thing to use in junk journaling is the really old books. They even have amazing pictures in them, really old looking pictures. Just so gorgeous and beautiful. Even this old dictionary that I found, this is absolutely amazing. The pages are a bit browned around the edges and old. This one is just a ledger, but it's got some really cool paper in it. And then of course the last thing is all of these awesome documentary picture books. So many different kinds, and they have amazing pictures in them. Bright, vivid, absolutely gorgeous, and got just absolutely amazing. And they've got some beautiful pictures, just beautiful themes and colors, perfect for backgrounds. Just absolutely amazing. I love these kind of books because I just love these pictures. And there you have it, guys. Everything I found at the thrift store to use in junk journaling. Guys, there is so much here. This will last me for a really, really long time. But I'm real excited to use a lot of this stuff. I think this was a great haul, and I hope you got some ideas and inspiration from all of this. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit the like button and go ahead and subscribe, because I do have more videos that will be coming. So go out there and have fun and be creative, and I'll see you next time.